I'm going to have a look at travel because that's my go-to. For all those people who are interested in TRVL, I like to look at this token because I'm an early adopter. I'm also a host. I'm a five-star Airbnb super host. I've been Airbnb hosting for years, like 8 years, 10 years, and I'm also on booking.com. I've got 10-star rating on booking.com, and I think Dtravel is the future. So I'm very much interested in the product, the application, and also the crypto part too. And I said before that this candle was bullish, and look at it, look at the price is reversing. Let me have a look. Ideally by today I would like to see it close right up the top of this body, this body here. That would be nice. Then you reverse the body, and then we need to fill the wick. On the weekly time frame, I mean, if this red candle ends green, then what can I say? It would actually look more bullish. It would mean that you have all this sell, and yet the bulls is still closed higher, despite taking all that liquidity. And I've said before on the stream, yesterday's stream I think it was, I think we have a new line here, this new trend line that's just begun. And as time passes, the low of this trend line is going to rise. So when you look at this trend line and how it's elevating in angle, when you correspond it at the current price going forward in time, that would correspond with the 26th of February. That's not far away. It's only like 11 weeks away. So in 11 weeks time, what you're buying the price now is going to be at this trend line anyway. That, for me, this line is the low. This new line that's been created off the lows is the low. So bring it on, I like that. I've created this line, and I can wait till 2028 when the price at the low of this trend line is going to be at $6 or $10. I can wait. I don't mind holding, because I know we're at the lows now. But realistically, in the context of a bull market, I am expecting this whole structure to form some kind of building block, and I think at the peak of the bull market, sometime, see, look, I've got these fib lines. December is the 2.618, and then you've got April 25 could be the peak. Look, it's a 2 to 1. So between November and April, who knows how this is going to play out, but I wouldn't be surprised looking at this structure and how it's forming if we make an attempt for the all-time high sometime next year. I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow get up there, make an attempt for that next year sometime, and that would be from our current price. We're looking at 47x, reasonable. It's not crazy numbers, but that's the beginning. Look at these candles. I need to get rid of this fib time again. Look at that. So the monthly time frame closes today, and actually this is max. Let me look at these candles now, on these higher time frame candles on a different exchange. Let me have a look at KuCoin, because KuCoin's been putting in a heck of a lot of volume recently. So it's good to kind of mix it up. And you see that monthly candle? That's an inverse hammer. You've got an inverse red and then followed by an inverse green into the lows on the higher time frame. Look at this green candle. Look at the increasing volume. That's bullish. Like, come on, guys. Look at this. Go and Google it. Inverse hammer into the lows. Google that candle. Is it a bullish candle or not? It's bullish. Yeah. Don't believe me. It is. I'm telling you, it's bullish. Go and have a look. Go and Google it. We've created a new monthly level here. That's a liquidity level. It's a monthly level. This is support now. This level becomes your support. 22.396 cents is your support level now. So worst case scenario, this is what I'm imagining, worst case scenario. You've always got to consider the negative, the reverse. The price starts dropping from the beginning of the month. You're going to have a lot of limit orders there to push the price up. And there's going to be a lot of demand in that level. A lot of demand. But I'd be interested to see how the month closes, because it looks like we're closing above the previous month level. You see, you also have a level at the top here. See that? That's a level 2. It's a monthly level 2 where the month reversed. So if we close above that, it's bullish. It's like a bullish reversal. So I'll be very interested to see how this month closes, but that's bullish, yeah. Bullish on so many fronts, bullish. So many fronts. So I'm really impressed by what's forming right now with this increasing volume on this last month. I'm very impressed. And then if you go to the higher time frame, I did say that I would like to see a 3-month close above the bottom of this wick. See this wick? And cross fingers, touch wood. We might be seeing that, like, this is going to close. This candle is going to close in 9 hours and 30 minutes time. This is exciting. This is what you want to see. This is the beginning of a reversal. I didn't make this up. This isn't me. I'm not buying and selling trying to make this happen. I'm already positioned. But this is really good news. And the other thing I wanted to see this 6-month candle close above the 50% mark on the previous candle on the body. I've said this in previous streams. That's a reaction. It's a reaction from the lows. This is a reaction. That's what you want to see. You want to see a reaction. This is a good reaction because your price is being bought up 50% more than the lows, more than 50%. And if you get a close, it signifies that people are holding on. They're holding. They're buying and they're holding. That's what closes mean. So when the price is bought up, it means people are buying and they're not dumping. They're not releasing. They're holding. Yeah. They're not taking profit, or they've taken profit, but they're still, this is what's left. That's what it means. It means that. And then on the 12 monthly chart, check this out. Again, you have an inverse hammer into the lows. You've created a new level. It's a yearly level right there, liquidity level. This is a high volume inverse hammer into the lows. And if I'm going to go and have a look at it on Bybit, look at the volume. Same thing. Gate. Same thing. Max. Increasing volume, even more, but even better, even more bullish. Look at that. So they're all saying the same thing. So I would love to see this red candle reversed next year, but personally, I would love to actually see us attack the all-time high next year. I would love to see that. I would like to see this go all the way up to there. I would love to see a push up. And I don't see why we can't see that, because if I was to now do what I often do and reverse it, This is looking like a reversal to me. Looks like a reversal. The whole thing looks like a reversal. And then once we start going down in this context, people are going to start jumping on board. That's how it works. Right now, people, the crazy thing about crypto is that people are just chasing the price. They're chasing the price. They're not, they're not letting the price come to them. So I mean, this is a great opportunity for anyone who's looking to get themselves positioned in. And obviously, don't just look at the charts and go, yeah, this is looking good. Go and have a look at the website and come onto the Telegram, Dtravel, see what's being built. It's a real world asset, and it's going to change the market in a very significant way. And it's a true peer-to-peer Web3 application, which is being used now. It's live. Thousands and thousands of hosts and operators, thousands and thousands of listings, live online properties which you can rent. And we haven't even begun, because get ready, there's going to be a lot of good things coming in the next 6 to 9 months, including the biggest release. The biggest thing is going to be an AI-powered search platform, search engine, which is going to allow people to direct book properties all around the world. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. I think that is that. What else do I want to have a look at?